Alright guys, so someone has recreated Jailbreak 2017 in 2023, and as you guys can see, here we are in Jailbreak 2017. This is the old prison right over there. And basically today we're just going to be playing a little bit of 2017 Jailbreak. We're going to test out cuffs, guns, rob a few stores, and we're gonna do what you were able to do in day one Jailbreak. So this guy has flown me out of the prison a little bit. We're now flying over here by where the volcano base is. As you guys can see, there it is right over there. This game isn't exactly day one because obviously it has the volcano base, and day one Jailbreak obviously did not have the volcano base. But you know, it's still 2017 Jailbreak, so it's still really cool. I mean, even the jewelry store isn't there, so it's still really old. So I've managed to get myself some weapons, the shotgun and the pistol. And as you guys can see, if I go ahead and shoot the weapon, it's just like the original gun system. Same with the shotgun here too. If I go ahead and shoot it, as you guys can see, it's just like the original shotgun. I really like how they animated the old weapons because as you guys can see, whenever I look up and down, my back doesn't break. And the way my character holds the gun also looks much more realistic as well. So that's a really nice thing. And just look at how I hold the shotgun. That looks really good as well. I really don't know why they removed this, honestly. And over here we also have the good old Tesla charger. This place obviously got removed and the only remaining Tesla charger is over there at the bank. But here we also got the Model 3, which I don't really know if I own. No, I don't own it. It costs $16,000 obviously. Oh yeah, and this is also how the jewelry store looked. It was literally just an empty blue building with a decal slapped on it. It was really just empty back in OG Jailbreak. And it seems like someone here at the bank owns a Lamborghini, which is cool. And here's the old model of it, by the way. Honestly, I really miss this model. It's been so long since I've seen it. And you want to know the best part of this game? The bank is actually functional as well. And if we go in here, we can actually rob the thing. As you guys can see, here is the original bank vault. You joined a robbery, the OG notification right down there. But let's go ahead and rob this thing right down here. All right, seems like we get 50 cash per second. And the bank just closed. Okay, well, I didn't even get my money either. That's just great. Subscribe to Super. Yes, I agree. You should subscribe. Honestly, yeah, you should subscribe. You'll be guaranteed free luck forever if you subscribe. So please subscribe. It's right down there. It's free. Please do it. Anyway, let's go ahead and try out the cop team now because I believe this was before the handcuffs were switched over to the E-circle system. The police team actually has access to the rifles. So let's go ahead and try this thing out. Okay, that sounds good, honestly. I miss that sound. Look at how I'm holding the rifle as well. That looks so much better and realistic. Not gonna lie, the new animations look a little bit goofy, but this one looks pretty good. And someone's coming after me. Let's go ahead, tase them, arrest them. So in this version, you actually have to like tap and hold on someone to arrest them. As you guys saw, there was like a little bar on the top of the screen. So arresting an OG Jailbreak was like really hard because you had to click on the character and hold it for a solid 2 seconds there, I believe. Oh yeah, also here's the OG helicopter. Honestly, not much has changed with it other than the fact that when you run into something, it does that. But yeah, that was the helicopters. Here's the OG town. Honestly, this place has changed a lot, and back in the day, these houses actually had full-on interiors, no furniture, but as you guys can see, you could walk around in them, do stuff. I think they were actually gonna make these like robbable. Oh yeah, down there in the bottom right, that person started a bank robbery. I believe we could bust them if we go over there, so let's go ahead and test that out. Right, Aaron, here at the bank, let's go ahead and bust these people, and let's see how much money we get for this. So, okay, no one's in the vault. That's kind of weird. I think we could just run in here. Okay, never mind. He has a shotgun. Go and bust. And 25 cash, just like that. Okay, pretty good. Oh, and I also got their $8,000 bounty. Okay, that's a really good pay for OG Jailbreak because back in the day, it was really hard to get cash. But $25 just for an arrest, man, things have changed. Now we get like $480 per arrest. That's a big bump up. Anyways, let's go ahead and explore this original prison because I'm sure lots of you guys will want to see how this looks like. So obviously we got the OG visitor station. Honestly, I really miss this place. It was really cool to hide from cops in, but unfortunately it did get removed and replaced with that lame garage. Then over here we got the main building. Honestly, I really missed this version of the prison, and it was probably the best version of the prison just because it was much bigger and it also looks much better. Obviously, we had this place over here everyone would get stuck in because there's 2 fences, and the only way to get out was this door, so that was a really risky place to go into. But see, this OG cafeteria, if you don't remember this, you are not a true OG, because this cafeteria, this was probably the best place in the entire prison back in the day. There were just so many hiding spots for criminals to hide in. As you guys can see over here, we have this storage room with this area out here as well. And this kitchen is also really nice. If we come over here, we have this vent escape, which if we go in it, it was really glitchy. I remember this for sure. Just look at this, the OG vent escape. Remember this little place that you used to always get stuck in when you uncrouched? Yeah, it's this place. And then if we crawl a little bit more, as you guys can see, we go straight out onto the roof and we have a really good view of the cafeteria. And this view also gives you a very good look at how big this prison was. It goes from here all the way to there, and it was just absolutely massive. I'm not sure if it's bigger than the current one, but it definitely feels much bigger. Anyways, the last place we must check out in this prison is the police station, the OG police station. Now take a look at this. We have paper over here on the desks. We have some computers over here. We have obviously the suit up station. We got the good old button that opens the doors. Unfortunately, this does not work anymore in modern Jailbreak, which kind of sucks. We have actual stairs, which I really miss. I really miss actually having stairs. And see this screen here, this screen did not change one bit since release. It's still shaped the exact same. And then obviously if we go out here, we have access to the helicopter that we would get up here. But now I know a lot of OGs will remember this place. If we come over here, as you guys can see, we got the original waterfall over here that was then removed when the map got expanded. And of course, we also have the Porsche that used to spawn here for $70,000. Another place a lot of you guys will remember is the OG gas station over here. As you guys can see, the gas station looks nothing like what it looks like today. If we go ahead and step inside, as you guys can see, this was before robbing the stores was added. So as you guys can see, the SEMA is not here, and all we have is the cash register. A lot of OGs will also remember that if you jump up here, you were actually able to hide from the police officers, because I remember back in the day, I used to hide up here all the time and the police officers would not know I was here. Obviously, when the minimap came out, that was ruined, but it was still pretty fun tricking the police officers back in the day. But now here's a location most of you guys should hopefully know, and it is the OG volcano base. As you guys can see, it looks just like how it did when it released. Absolutely nothing changed yet. This is so new, you can't even lift this thing up yet because this was before the levels update. So as you guys can see, the only thing I could do here is sit on the chairs. Obviously, this was also before the museum was added, so we don't have any collectors. Basically, the only things we had in here was the lava, 2 car spawns, the Lamborghini, thing that you could switch out of the prisoner clothes with, and also your 2 weapons. Honestly, I like this base much better than the new one. It was much brighter, and you can actually see in this one, because the current one, it's just super dark, you can't see what's going on, and honestly, it's just way too much like a villain base, and this one looks much more like an actual criminal base inside of a volcano. And honestly, my favorite part about this base is when you're done here, you could just bring your vehicle over here and just fly out the exit. Anyway, that's pretty much the entire game. Honestly, it's really empty, but it's also really nostalgic at the same time. And in case you're wondering, yes, I have linked to this game down below in the description in case you want to play it, so go ahead and check this game out. Chances are SEMA will see this video and take down the game, so make sure to enjoy it while you can, and if there is another game like this that comes out, I will make sure to replace that link. But yeah, for now, hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next one.